Roll the clip.
New tonight at 11, a Fulton County detention officer is behind bars himself, accused of inappropriate and criminal conduct. Right now, 23-year-old Jesse Scott is in custody at the North Annex Jail in Alpharetta. He was arrested today on multiple charges, including violation of oath. Tonight, we're still working to try to get the details of what he's actually accused of, but we know that it does involve contraband entering the Fulton County Jail.
Akiba Stanley in this mugshot here. In the past hour, the Fulton County Sheriff announced she has been fired, and we have learned she was previously fired from the Atlanta Police Department when an investigation found she was unfit to serve as an officer. 11 Alive's Natasha Givens joining us now live in studio tonight, and in the past few hours, we received the arrest warrant for Stanley. So, Latasha, what is going on here?
Well, there's a lot to unpack, Jennifer. The deputy is accused of having an inappropriate relationship with Christian Eppinger by communicating with him on Instagram, visiting his cell, and trying to smuggle items to him. Now, you may recall Eppinger is accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer last year. Officials say her track record as an officer is now criminal. Her arrest warrants detail her having an inappropriate relationship with an inmate, visiting his cell, communicating with an inmate through Instagram, and trying to smuggle contraband to Christian Eppinger from one of his relatives. Eppinger is, according to state records, Stanley started working for the Atlanta Police Department back in 2016. But during a 30-day period, she received several complaints. Some are outlined in this investigation obtained by 11 Alive. It states her actions during traffic stops made her unfit to be an officer. The investigation also found other officers complained about her behavior. She was terminated from APD back in 2018. Post-certification records also show Stanley was ordered to complete a 6-month ethics and professionalism course at her own expense back in 2020. She then began working at the Fulton County Sheriff's Office last October.
Yo, what's going on, family? Welcome back to Roller Clip TV. I'm your host, Roberto. I did a video a couple of weeks ago on Operation You Tried It for the Fulton County Detention Center or Corrections, whatever facility, with the new warden or sheriff who's involved. But I actually have a question today, guys. For those of you who watching who you may be a CO, you may know a corrections officer, you may be dating a correctional officer, you may be married to a correctional officer. Can you do me a favor? Can y'all answer this question? So my question is, this first young man, he was arrested for beyond smuggling things in. He was arrested for violating his oath. I don't know what that is. So if you guys can help out, put it in the comments. What does it mean when he says, what do they mean when they say violation of oath? Because I don't know what that is. Also, my man, it says disorderly conduct or something like that with his conduct. It seems to me like he was having some type of inappropriate relationship with the prisoners. Let me know if I'm right about that one, if I'm wrong about that one. I don't know why these young people are throwing their lives away over. So my question to the people who work in this kind of industry, is it the money? Are they chasing the money? Do these guys really make the money? Is it clout? Is it status? Is it something what is it that they're getting from people who are locked up behind bars that makes them risk their entire life? That's my question. That's my question, y'all. What is it about? And I'm sure this is not just in Atlanta. Of course, y'all, we back in the A. I'm sure this is just not in Atlanta. Beyond being crazy, I know some people are going to be like, well, they stupid, this or that. Okay, I get all of that. But why? So if you're smuggling something in, are they getting a cut of that money? Is it just clout? Is it are they being forced to do it? What is it? Listen, so from the outside looking in, we're going to call the people crazy. And yes, I do believe there's some type of insanity. These young people are putting their lives on the line for people who may never be getting out of jail. They may never be getting out of jail. So I want to ask the professionals in the industry, what the hell are we missing? Why are they putting their lives on the line? It can't be that kind of money, yo. The other young lady, smuggling things in, inappropriate relationships. These ladies get into these prisons and these guys start complimenting them and they fall for a hook, line, and sinker. That I do get and that I understand. But for the people in the industry, if you can offer any type of advice, drop me a comment. And I would love to actually do one-on-one video streaming with any brothers in the industry who can enlighten us why this happens so often and so much. Y'all drop me a comment. Thank y'all for checking out Rotoclip TV. I'm your host, Roberto. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Bye.